Welcome to Tomahawk DIY. I'm Mike. Are you looking for some seriously awesome gifts for someone special in your life? Today, I'm going to show you 9 timeless gifts. Personally, some of my favorite gifts are those that I can use time and again and it will last me for years. By the time we're done today, you may find that you want some of these items as well. So check the description of the video where I'll include links to each of the items. Now, without further delay, let's take a look. Number 9. A Rachio sprinkler controller. This is a smart lawn irrigation sprinkler controller. If you're not sure what that means, let me show you. You can control the lawn sprinklers with an app on your phone. The app will check the weather and adjust the amount of water up or down depending on the temperature. If it's going to rain tomorrow, it will reduce the water down. If it's going to be a hot day tomorrow, it'll increase it. So this saves water, plus it's pretty cool. And you can stand there with the touch of a button on your phone and turn on the sprinklers. You set up all the zones. This thing's super easy to install. You connect Rachio to your Wi-Fi, set up the app, and away you go. Number 8, the Lapa Key Finder. This is a great product for finding lost things. Of course, it can go on a key ring, but it can also be used with most anything that you don't want to lose, like a backpack, your bike, your phone, a purse, luggage. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth. With the app, you can find out the last place your object was seen by your phone. Or if you're in Bluetooth range, say another room in the house or at the park, you can make your Lapa start ringing and have a light flash so you can find it. On the flip side, if you have the Lapa but can't find your phone, Lapa can make your phone start ringing within Bluetooth range. Now you may have heard of the Untitled Key Finder, which is a great product too. However, the Lapa has something the Tile does not, a replaceable battery. So every year you can spend a couple bucks on a battery and it keeps going. But you must get, if you have tile, you have to get a new tile every time the battery runs out. That said, tile is a great product too. It has the advantage of being more popular and more common. Thus, if you've lost something, the chances of someone else in the community passing by it with an app on their phone that finds it and lets you know where it was seen is greater. So that's a good benefit of tile over Lapa. And so moving on to lucky number 7, a kayak or stand-up paddleboard. Now kayaks and stand-up paddleboards come in a wide range of costs, models, and uses. If there's calm water nearby, these can be put to good use and have tons of fun for just individuals, couples, or an entire family out at the beach or the lake. Now in using them, you can also get a great workout. Speaking of getting a nice workout, that brings us to number 6, a bike computer. Now you might think, what does my bike need a computer for? Well, they're great for seeing and tracking all sorts of things, like the duration of the ride, the total distance traveled, your current speed, the average and maximum speed, and lots more. Now, if nothing else, it's pretty fun to see what speed you're going when you're riding a bike. Moving on to number 5, this is another smart home device. You've probably heard of this one, a Nest thermostat. I love having ours at home. It's really easy to install, great at learning how you like your home heated and cooled, but where it really shines is after a few weeks, it starts adjusting the schedule as it learns when you're at home or away. This helps keep your house at the perfect temperature when you're there, and it saves a lot of energy when you're out for a night on the town, away on vacation, or just running some errands. You can also set it to an away mode when you're gone. You can do that from your phone so that it allows the home to be heated and cooled in a wider temperature range that saves you energy. And then when you're coming home, you let it know you're on your way and it'll warm back up or cool back down depending on the season. This thing's also great in that if you allow it to communicate with your mobile phone, it gets even better at knowing when you leave the neighborhood and adjust the temperature. Now don't fear if you've got kids at home, there's motion sensors that recognize if people are around and walking by. Finally, this is a great looking device on the wall. Number 4 is for the parent or grandparent that enjoys riding bicycles and wants to do it with young kids. It's a WeRide tag-along bike. This thing changed my life with little kids around home. We loved going out on bike rides together when they were little. First, they sat in the bike seat over the bike tire. when they outgrew that, into a bike trailer. But then they started riding their own bike, but really couldn't go much faster than walking and don't have the stamina for much of a ride. So we stopped going on bike rides as a family until we found the WeRide Co-Pilot bike trailer. It's perfect for younger kids to ride along. They can help pedal, but if they need a break, they simply stop pedaling. Together we can go quite far, and even on some calm mountain bike trails. Another great thing about the tag-along bike is that kids learn more riding skills, handling traffic, balancing, leaning as they go through turns. And they do this because they're literally following a couple feet behind you. When the ride is finished, a single quick connect removes it from your bike, and then a hinge point allows it to fold into a compact package for storage. Alright, now for bonus number 4. I've got a great bike rack to recommend. The Allen Sports Hitch Mount Bike Rack. This comes in 2, 3, 4, and 5 bike versions. I have the 5 bike version. I love the way it holds bikes securely, and in case you need to access the rear hatch, the rack folds down, providing easy access. So these are some great products for getting out on a bike ride with loved ones. Number 3 is for someone who has everything, but almost certainly won't have this. It's the Anchor Car Jump Starter. This has saved a lot of headache, time, and again, you never know when your battery might die, sometimes in the worst places or at the worst time. Then you have to find the jumper cables, try and get someone to get another car next to it, try and connect the 2 batteries, discover the jumper cables aren't long enough. It can take you a long time, 15, 20, 30, maybe even an hour or more, just to get your battery jumped. Well, this product gets rid of that mess, and you just jump the battery with no one else around. It takes less than a minute. It's a lithium-ion battery I've used to jump our minivan multiple times on a single charge. Simply connect the leads to the car battery, push the button, and you turn your car on. That's all there is to it. It even doubles as a flashlight and a charger for your cell phone. Number 2 is the Werner Multi-Ladder. Now I love this ladder, it's got lots of great features. My first experience was when I needed to borrow a 16-foot extension ladder, and my car was a Honda Civic. A friend said they had one for me. I drove over, wondered how it fit in this little car, and was surprised to find a 16-foot ladder fitting the back seat of my car without even folding down seats. I love the versatility of this ladder. It can be a 4-foot A-frame, or an 8-foot A-frame, or anything in between. If you need an extension ladder, this thing goes out to about 17 feet. If you're working on stairs or sloped surfaces, no problem. Just adjust the legs accordingly. This is one ladder that every homeowner needs. That brings us to, drum roll please, number 1. After all that work, it's time to relax outside with a picnic table that converts into a park bench and back again. These are such a great invention. The lifetime convertible patio bench to picnic table only takes a couple seconds and a flick of a wrist to change from bench to a table and back again. It's so easy, my 5-year-old can do it. They make a great addition to a patio or deck. They're wonderful for entertaining, or just relaxing for a quick meal and kicking back to watch the sun go down. So, get a loved one a well-deserved addition to go outside the home. So there you have it. Every one of these items is included as a link to Amazon at the bottom of this video. Those are affiliate links, which means it sends a small commission my way when you purchase one of them. And that goes towards helping support the mission of Tomahawk DIY, which is to help people in some of Earth's most dire circumstances build better lives. You can find out more about that in the About Me section. As I mentioned in the beginning, all of these products are ones that I personally use and love. They have great features and show some thought as unique, creative gift ideas. All of them will make enjoyable gifts that your loved one will enjoy for years to come. If you found this helpful, leave a comment. If you decide to buy one, let me know. Let me know who it's for. Or if you'd like some of these gifts, you could share this video with one of your friends to give them a not so subtle hint. So like the video, subscribe, leave some tips. Have a great day.